Oh my gosh. Every time I turn this on, I look and see how messy the background is. And I realize that is just my life. What can I do? There is not much I can do about it. I think I'm the first one here and I'm talking to myself, but it is okay. It takes a minute for those notifications to go out. So I will just sit here and drink my Diet Coke and not do anything. Let's see. Oh, there we go. There's some peeps. Oh, Vicky, look, I thought of you today because I grabbed my cup. I grabbed my cup. I'm using it and loving it. Mm-mm. Hi, Beth. Hi, Connie. Hi, Russ. Hi, Diane. Hi, Ivy in Hawaii. Hi, upstairs hobby room. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Marcy. Hi, Meg. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see. Oh my gosh, what are you doing now? Oh, she's busy this morning. Hi, Marcy. Hi, Meg. Hi, Sheila. Good morning. Thank you. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Margaret in Ohio. Hi, Catherine in Vancouver, Canada. Let's see. Hi, Marianne in Washington. Hi, Donna. Hello. Hi, Debbie. Happy Monday to you too. Hi, Francis in Kansas. I love saying it. I just love saying it. Oh, Stephanie says, hello, Stamps of Life friends. I'm on the road traveling, leaving Tucson and going back to California. I'm not driving. Good to know you're not driving. Hi, Judy in Maryland. Hi, Jan in Maryland. Oh, two Marylands right in a row. Hi, Sylvie. Hi, Anna. Honeybee, yeah, Honeybee. Oh my gosh. So she went in the shower with me a little bit today because she just sometimes is like busy. Oh, Uppy, let's show the people how horrible you look right now. Well, she doesn't look that bad, but she had bad hair day because she just got all wet in the shower. She dries really nice though. Notice I can get paper out of her mouth without her getting upset at me. Hi Valerie, hi Dawn, hi Reagan, hi Frank and Sharon, hi Sylvie. But she was actually a very good girl today, so I can't complain because uh she usually wakes up about 5:30, and if Ken's home I can give her to him and I can go back to sleep. But today Ken goes to the office on Mondays and Tuesdays, so I'm on my own. And today, look at her, she's trying to act all nice because you guys are watching. But today at 5:30 she woke up and I was just like, no way am I getting up at 5:30. So I let her do her business out on the patio, and then I just went back to bed. I locked her in our bedroom because that's where we leave her when we leave. And I just locked the bedroom door and or shut it. I didn't lock it, shut it. And I just went back to sleep. Actually, back to bed. I don't think I really slept that much because she was doing zoomies and she was wandering and she was licking my face a little, trying to figure out why I was still laying down. But then after a while, she calmed down and she kind of cuddled with me. And I didn't get out of bed till like 7:15, which was very delightful. So we're gonna try that for more often. Yay, Debbie's daughter had her baby, Austin Ray. Oh, how pretty. Oh, what a beautiful name. Congratulations. Congratulations. Hi, Anne. Hi, Anna. Hi, Connie. Hi, Dawn in Florida. How am I today? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Today is my dad's birthday. He is 86 today. So he's coming over and we're going to go. I think we're going to try to find a place to go to dinner or something. We're not, we finally on Saturday celebrated my mom's birthday, which was on the 11th. So we're finally celebrating my mom's because she's well now. So then they're going to come over today, and we're not really celebrating today, even though today's his birthday. But we will have a family get together eventually. Um, but today is just a couple of us. So got it, because some people have to work. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Stephanie. Hi, Debbie. Let's see. Oh, Teresa. Everybody's saying congrats. Hi, Kim. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Dawn just made cupcakes for her son's 40th. Oh, that's so sweet. And saying happy birthday to my mom and dad. Thank you. Yes. So excited that we're gonna just get together and probably do a little bit of nothing today, which is good. I did make cakes. I mean, actually, I made cake pops, but yeah. So we're doing that. And okay, I have a new way to protect my straws. So Vicki gave me this cup, so I want you to see that I'm using it because I am. And somebody gave me this T-shirt. I don't remember. I hate it when I don't remember. But it says, "I just want to make cards and hang out with craft supplies." Isn't that awesome? But this is my new thing. So you guys know I love whipped cream, right? Like by the can, I could eat like a can a day. It's like my treat, right? But I'm using the lids now on my straws for the flies. Now, I used to have silicone ones that would stay on there, and then you put them back on, and then you take it off. And this is just so much easier for me, so I'm just using these now. So, yeah, I have those because I need them. Ellen says, I can't believe the month is almost over. Me either. Me either. Ooh, Kim got her, Kimberly, it's weird to see your name, Kimberly. Kim got her lantern kit. So exciting. Okay. Got to talk to you guys about something. And I don't know how it's going yet. I don't know all of the details because Ken knows that I stress about these things, and he's trying to keep me in the dark as much as possible. Can we still get the flip top card die still? Yes, Tammy, it's on order. It's on order. Yes, it's on order. It's Annie says convenient and economical. I know, right? I know. And whenever I lose it, I just will get a new one pretty soon because I always do whipped cream. And it's free. So a little bit of a situation. Everyone's healthy. That's all that matters, right? Everyone is healthy. Nothing else matters, right? Another good thing is I'm not a real cardiologist, so no one's going to die. Okay. And I'm reminding myself of this because we have been in business 16 years, 16 years. And this has happened for the first time ever. And Ken and I are kind of like in shock, and it's not as bad as I'm making it sound, sorry, but we're very frustrated, in shock, surprised, devastated, all of that good stuff. Now I'm going to tell you what it is because it's not going to sound as bad as it really is. As you know, remember the Halloween Vibes kit? We couldn't release it when we wanted to because we were having trouble with one of our manufacturers. And I mentioned that weeks ago, right? I said, yeah, we're having trouble. We can't release the new color because we need this product, and we're having trouble with one of our manufacturers, and this is getting a little weird. And so I'm like, this is getting a little sketchy, right? Well, Ken let me know on Wednesday that he does not have all of the club stamps that are going to go out on this Wednesday. Because our stamp manufacturer I don't know. Ken's been on the phone with the owner multiple times. This is the first time in 16 years this has ever happened that not all of the Stamp and Die Hard clubs will be mailed on the 1st. And I am horrified. Marianne says, please don't stress. Thank you. I could start crying right now because I'm such an idiot. But this is the first time in 16 years this has happened. And rest assured, we're already looking into a different manufacturer. I already have samples on its way to me. She's home and healing her daughter. Yay, I'm so happy. So I am like horrified. We are going to, I haven't figured out exactly how we're going to make this up to you, but we are going to make this up to you. You will still get them. Let me say that again. You will still get them. I promise you, and you're not supposed to promise because my word should be enough, but I promise you, you will get them. We are beyond words because it's just, I never like to let you guys down, and I'm letting you down right now. And that just like kills me. So we are looking into another manufacturer. It's actually the one that does my HSN stamps because we already know they have high quality photopolymer. And they promised me they can get me shipments right away. I'm just like very frustrated, and the lack of you guys are being so kind. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. And I hope that when other people find out that you help them to understand that this is not the end of the world. No one, it really isn't, right? It's like such a silly little thing, but it's just me letting you down a little bit. And that really bothers me. And it's the first time in 16 years they haven't gone out on the 1st. Even January 1st, Ken puts them out there, even though it's a holiday. You know what I mean? Some will still go out. So we do have some. I'll get an update tonight on how many, like what percentage we have. They're shipping us some every single day. I do know that. We are not the only company being affected. There are others. So I think the writing's on the wall that we need to look into another manufacturer. Hi, Michelle in Guatemala. So yeah, you guys are being so kind. Thank you. I appreciate it. I mean, I'm always fully transparent. We do have some in stock. I'm not saying that. You will get it for sure. Don't worry. It's going to be a little late. Some people's might be a little late. I don't know how many are going to come in today, tomorrow, and Wednesday, right? So we still have 3 days of business days for shipments to come in. I just don't think they can do as many as we need, knowing what number we have already. So I've been around here since you were that bad comment. You're doing great. Have a blessed time. Thank you. I appreciate that, and I appreciate. Jane says it's not like we don't have a ton of other stuff to play with. Thank you. Yeah, it's just been. Ken and I have just been really frustrated, and yeah, it's just been first time in 16 years. So I guess that's a good thing, right? Like this is the first time it's ever happened. So yeah, bummer. But again, some will go out. Some of you will get it on time normal, right? It's just not everyone will, but we will get them to you. We're going to make it up to you somehow. We haven't figured out exactly how, but Sylvie says your stamps are worth the wait. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Oh yeah. So, thank you, upstairs hobby room. Yeah, we just, Frank and Sharon said we can wait. We're working on last month's. Thank you. You guys are being so kind, and I appreciate your grace so much. I really, really appreciate your grace. So we are working behind the scenes to get that new manufacturer up and running. Yeah, it's just been, oh, Tony, sorry, she jumped in late. She's like, why am I so upset? And in all honesty, it's not a big deal. It really, really isn't. Everyone's healthy. No issues there. Nothing. It's just the first time in 16 years, our stamps are not going to go out on the first of the month. I mentioned a little couple little, not hints, but just like frustration comments in the last 4 weeks or so that one of our manufacturers is running really behind. And we had to release the Merlot. Oh, that's also why the sunflower stamps didn't come in. Remember, the sunflower stamps were released, but out of stock. They're going to stay on flash sale until we get them in, but they're a month behind schedule too, right? The stamps. So all the stamps are getting to us late. And so we've talked to the owner multiple times. A lot of companies are in the same situation. There's a couple other issues too. One being that when you do stamp manufacturing, I don't know how many of you remember, but Ken and Stephanie used to make our own stamps. We used to make them for other companies too. But there's so many chemicals involved that we're a little concerned that not only the state of California, but other states as well are going to start cracking down more. So we are looking for, we have a photopolymer manufacturer out of the United States. And they're the ones that do my HSN stamps. And they're very high quality. Actually, I've done some testing on them, and I feel like some of them are better than the ones made in US. So we're trying to pivot as fast as we can. My goal is to get them to you as fast as I can. Paula, yes, thank you. That is also why we've turned off the personalized stamps right now. We are waiting for some. We've been waiting for some for so extremely long. I am hoping with the new manufacturer, I can work out a deal where they let me do such small runs. So we're working on that. Yellow Roses says, hi, Stephanie, I'm having trouble using the inside pop-up die. Any chance you'll be demoing how to use it? Yes, Yellow Roses, I absolutely will. But the videos will still be coming, Kelly, no matter what, love. Thank you. Marcy says, it's not your fault. Let's pray for you to find another good place to get them. Thank you. Yeah, Ellen says, I know it's frustrating, but on their side, I'm sure it's terrifying not to deliver as they are accustomed to doing. Yes. I don't know all the specifics, but yes, I will be doing Yellow Roses. Not this week. Remind me next week, because this week is going to be the HSN release. The HSN stuff all has their stamps. But yes, I will. So let's see. Yeah. So I'm just kind of like a little just overwhelmed with like, oh, Stephanie wants me to remind you to give us a thumbs up and a like and a share and all that good stuff. Thank you. Ken is really good about kind of, I don't want to say keeping me in the dark, because it's by my request that he doesn't tell me all the nitty gritty bad stuff. So he waited as long as he possibly could. So he told me on Wednesday that we don't have them all. And I knew we were having problems because we didn't have the Halloween vibes on time, and we didn't have the sunflower stamps on time. So I kind of had an idea things were happening. I just didn't realize that we weren't going to have our entire club shipment. Vicky says she's using the pop-up die. 21 pops up in her granddaughter's birthday card. How cute! Yellow Rose is a couple little tricks about the pop-up. Make sure you want to adhere it so it's in a V when you're looking at the card, so it's in a V shape, and then make sure the center is on the center of the card, and that should help. Temporarily adhere it first to make sure it's working, but it should work. But I will demo it next Thursday. I'm next Tuesday is HSN. So what is that, the 5th, I think? I always have to do my travel different days, so I never know the exact day of HSN. Oh, I'm sorry, it's the 7th. I leave on the 5th. 7th. Okay. So the 7th of October is, so not tomorrow, but next Tuesday is HSN. This Thursday, so it's always the Thursday before, I'll be doing the live sneak peek release of the HSN products. How many items are there? That is a very, very good question. I'm working on March for next year for them, so I don't, what is this? This is October. Hang on, let me see if I can find it really quick. Oh gosh, you guys, the spreadsheet situation in my life is way too much. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items. 6 items. Yeah, 6 items. So excited about those. Oh, Jennifer's having her knee replacement surgery tomorrow. Yes, Jennifer, you're on my list. Yes, it's going to go great. It's going to go great. Donna says, I joined the Fold It Club. Hope that makes you happy. Donna, it does. Donna. The Fold It Club is like not only the fastest growing, but it is probably one of my faves. I love the Die Hard. So the Die Hard is our biggest club, like our most popular, but the Fold It Club is the most, the fastest growing, because when we released it, boom, everybody signed up. So the Fold It Club is really, really fun. I love the Fold It Club. Ellen says, on the ironic side, the company called The Stamps of Life has been steadily moving to the Dies of Life. That's funny. Yeah, it kind of feels like it. Let me tell you. Oh, Kathleen got the butterfly folder from HSN. Oh, isn't it beautiful? Do the hologram cardstock with that one and the glitter. Oh, it's so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Tammy wants to join the card club. You will love it, Tammy, as long as you are not international. Because I didn't tell you guys this. You guys, it's all this crazy stuff lately. So Ken went to ship on the 15th of September our card kits. Everyone in the US, no problem. Done. You ready for this? The international card kit club boxes, international. Now, how much is, I just want to like give you like the whole rundown on this, because this is another time where I went, are you freaking kidding me? So the card kit club is $42.98 a month. International, I don't remember how much more it was, but $42.98 is what we charge. Shipping for the international this month per box was $32. We charge $43, and shipping was $32. So good, Tammy, then you're safe. Spilling all the tea today, yes. So yeah, lost big on those. We have closed at this time. We have closed international shipping for the Card Kit Club. We have closed it, unfortunately, because obviously I would lose my shirt if I kept doing that. Yeah, $32. $32. Oh, Gina, your 95-year-old friend passed away peacefully last week. Oh, I'm glad it was peaceful. I'm glad. Holy cannoli, Kathleen said. I know. And I went into like, what are you talking about? So we closed signups for international right now. The current international customers we have, we don't know if we're going to have to we don't know what we're going to do. We don't know if we have to just cancel them because we can't absorb that cost. That's just insanity. So yeah, it's been, hi Gloria. I know it's been a crazy couple days. I'm telling you guys, but all good, right? In reality, none of this matters, right? In the scheme of life, none of it matters. We all know who's in control. We know God wins in the end. Not an issue. It's just all of these little jabs, jab, jab, jab here, jab there. So I always like to think I must be doing something right because Satan's attacking me. And that's a good thing, right? Because Satan wants to try to take my mind off Jesus, and my mind's not going to leave Jesus. So it's all good. It's all good. But I just don't like to let you guys down. And that's where that comes in. So Tony says lots of places have closed international. Sometimes shipping is more than the item you order. Yeah, big time on the Card Kit Club. Yeah. Also, the good news though is for international, we still do the Stamp Club, we still do the Die Hard Club, and we still do the Fold It Club because those go in regular envelopes. So I think shipping is $1.50 more, and we're good on that one. So yay. Hi Bonnie, hello. So yeah, crazy town at the Stamp Slot, but at the same time, it's all good. It's all good, right? A little delay on the stamps. That's not a big deal in reality, right? Not a big deal. Oh, thank you, Amy. Hi, Mandy. Hello. So let me think of other things that good thing. Oh, I have two fun stories. And I got approval. Dawn says that's robbery for $32. I know, for shipping. One of those boxes, $32. Ridiculous. Okay. So I have two kid stories. So my mom's birthday. Hang on. I got to write it out so you can really see it because it's really cute. Hang on. I got to find a piece of paper. So my mom, hang on. I got to trim this. Okay. So my mom's birthday, we finally got to celebrate my mom's birthday the other day. And I bought her a sweater at Chico's. Okay. And so the bag looks like this, right? CHICOS, right? And so Miller's 5.5. Miller says, Nana, I know what that spells. I mean, I know, I go, I know those letters. And I go, what are the letters? And he said, CHL, which, hello, it does look like an L. CHLCO. And then he looked at me with a twinkle in his eye and he said, apostrophe S. And I'm like, you know what an apostrophe is? But it was just so cute the way he said apostrophe S. So yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome that he said that apostrophe S. And Chico's, you need to fix the I because it does look like an L. Hello. Now, oh, what are you showing me? What are you giving me? Are you giving me paper? Give me the paper. Thank you. Where are you? What are you seeing? What? Okay. Then I have a Liam story. 5.5, you guys. They're 5.5. So they're in kindergarten. And Liam loves scrambled eggs. So I made him some scrambled eggs. And he's sitting at the kitchen table, and I'm like at the sink looking at the kitchen table, right? And he's eating his scrambled eggs. And he goes, Nana? I said, yeah. He said, these are the worst scrambled eggs that you've ever made. And I said, what? I said, is something wrong with them? He goes, no, they're good, but they're the worst you've ever made. And I said, well, what's wrong with them? And he goes, well, you forgot something. And I'm thinking he's like, what? I forgot his napkin? Like what? And he goes, you forgot something. I said, what? He goes, you forgot salt. So they're the worst scrambled eggs I ever made, but they were still good, but they were the worst I ever made. So don't forget the salt when you make scrambled eggs for the kids in your life. But it was so cute. He's like, these are the worst scrambled eggs. I love it. I love it. I just love what little kids say. Anne says it's probably how his teacher says apostrophe. Probably, huh? It probably is. Whoops, hang on. I missed a good comment. Jan says, I made 20 October birthday cards for my neighbors, all stamps of life, and I'm signing them as I listen. The cards are so pretty and they make me smile. That's so sweet, Jan. Yeah, so I made the worst scrambled eggs the other day, apparently. Oh gosh, I love those kids. I love those kids. So Lila does not call me Nana. She kind of calls me Mama. Mama and but she knows it's Nana, but Mama comes out, which I'll take it in a heartbeat. Okay. Oh, Gina's birthday month starts Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday is a new month. Ellen says, I love their sincere seriousness at that age. I know, isn't it cute? Isn't it cute? And we took them to lunch for my mom's birthday. Baby and mommy Kirsten couldn't come because it was baby's nap time. But we took the boys to lunch with us the other day, and they were so good. It was a long lunch. We went to Cheesecake Factory, but there was only 9 of us in the party. But it was like a good 2.5 hour lunch, and not because we loitered. It was because it just took forever. It was weird, but the boys were so good. So we had fun. We had a good time. Very good time. Kathleen says, I'm a Nana too. Love it. I know. It's fun. It's fun. So how did I pick Nana? Funny story. Because I didn't know what I wanted to be called. I knew I didn't want to be called Grandma, mainly because that's my mom's name. And my mom's very active in their life, as is my dad. And he's Papa. So Ken knew he was going to be Grandpa. But I didn't know what I was going to be. I mean, we threw around Mimi. And I couldn't be Gigi because that's my son-in-law's mom, Gigi. And she has like 11 grandkids. So she had to stay Gigi. So we didn't know what we were going to be. We didn't know what I was going to be. And I told Kirsten when they were little, like when they were like 1, I said, you know what? I don't care what they call me, as long as they call me it. They say it before they say Gigi, the other grandma's name. I'm such a jerk. And Kirsten's like, well, they already say Nana for banana. Why don't you just be Nana? And I said, done. I'm Nana. They said it first. I'm such a jerk. But yeah. Being an auntie is the best too. Absolutely. And Cheesecake Factory does take forever. I don't know. Oh, Jamie made the toolbox card last night for her carpenter friend. I love that. Yes, grandkids are the best. They really, really are. They're like nothing else. Nothing else. Absolutely. So yeah, I am a little bit of a jerk when it comes to saying calling me Nana. But then Ken sometimes will say Nana Banana, and I'm like, we're not playing that game. We're not calling it Nana Banana. Oh, Tracy's a new Nana. Yay. Teresa says such a cute story. I don't know how cute it is, but I'm a jerk. Kim says, I was supposed to be Gigi, but she could only say Gaga. I'm totally good with it. She calls Steve Pop Pop. They will call you what they want. Yes. And Gina's glammy. I like that. Sherry says, my brother and sister-in-law are Lolly and Pop. That's cute. Ken is actually Gaga because when they were little, they couldn't say Grandpa. And so he'll say, give it to Grandpa. And they say, here you go, Gaga, because they still call him Gaga. So it's technically, sorry, I keep putting my foot on the thing and it's moving. So technically we're Nana and Gaga, which I will go to my deathbed named Nana, but Ken does not want to be called Gaga his whole life, but I don't care. It's none of my business. He gets to be whatever those children call him, as long as they call him, right? Dolores says, I'm a mommy Nina for our 5 grandchildren and now to 2 extra granddaughters. My son is dating a young woman with 2 girls. Dolores, I love that you're adopting them like that because they need your extra love. That's kind. Reagan says, I have a 4-year-old grandson in Georgia. Maybe next summer we'll be able to go see him. Reagan, you have to. You have to. I hope you FaceTime. I hope you guys FaceTime. Those that live far away, I hope you FaceTime. Sheila says her husband and her are Lolly and Pop. I love that. Tony says, my 21-year-old has always loved and played with bugs. I made the book folded that says my bug book. Oh, how cute. How cute. Now, you guys got to upload to the gallery. All these new creations you're making. Have you guys checked out the new gallery? The new gallery, you guys, is so amazing. Now, we still have, that's phase 1. We're going to do phase 2, but I'm thinking phase 2 is going to be way off. But phase 1 is amazing. So go check it out. Bonnie says, I made a list of sayings my oldest granddaughter said as she grew up. She's 21. She loves them. Yes, I keep them on my phone. I write them on, I type them up on my phone so I have them because some of them are just too stinking cute, huh? I love it. Reagan says, we don't get much opportunity to do that since my stepson got divorced. Oh, I'm sorry, my love. It's been a difficult year. Big hugs to you, Reagan. Yeah, that's not easy. That's not easy. I'm sorry. Anne says, I forgot about the new gallery. Yes, go check it out. I'm so happy about it. Honey says, my grandsons call me honey. Oh, that is amazing. I love that. I've never heard that before. I really love that. If my dog wasn't named Honey Bear, I would do that. But, oh, I love that. That's so cute. Sharon says, in Puerto Rico, sometimes they call grandmothers mama. I love that. Oh, Gail, you're supposed to be at work. Shh, I'll talk quiet, okay? Yes, and Miller, when he was little, used to call me Mama Nana because Mama would come out first, then he'd switch it to Nana, so he'd just say Mama Nana. Then he'd cover everybody. Dolores is taking care of one of them this week. Yay! Yeah, it's so fun. We've been able to take Lila to the park once in a while, and she's just so fun. She's just so fun. But I'll be honest, when you only have one baby, it's kind of hard to share because Ken and I are used to each having our own. With the boys, we'd get our own, but now we have to share. And so like she'll play with him, and I'm like going, what am I supposed to be doing? I'm just watching. It's kind of boring. And then I start playing with her, and then he's like, what am I supposed to do? So it's kind of funny. Oh my gosh. Gail says I have to go back and teach the I can't even say it, Gail. Quadratic formula. Gail and Nancy are the brains in the family, in the Stamps of Life family. Nancy does math too. Oh, Sherry says I call both my sons honey. They're 40 and 38. I love that. I love that. Fancy says, I get to go see my one granddaughter this week, flying Texas to San Francisco. I'm grandma or whatever she calls me, but my husband is grandfather because he's Native American and insists on that name. Fancy, that's fascinating, grandfather. It is a nice, it's a mouthful, right? But it's very respectful, grandfather. I like that. I like that. Ellen says, we never had kids, but I'm Aunt Ellen to so many. We have just decided I'm everybody's Aunt Ellen. Ellen, I love that. I love that. And then that way you can collect more kids, right? If you just say I'm Aunt Ellen to every kid, then you can collect more kids. And there's, I mean, however you need to, being around little kids makes you young again, right? Whether they're your grandkids, your nieces and nephews, you adopt a grandkid. I mean, you know what I mean? Like there's even programs. We talked about this a long time ago, where there's programs where you can like volunteer to be like a grandma to like kids that need love. Which, oh my gosh, wouldn't that be fun? You could be Aunt Ellen to them. Reagan says, I sell baby scrapbooks in my booth at the farmer's market, so at least I'm making crafts for someone's babies. She sold 3 on Saturday. That's great. Vicky says, we still use some of the kids' sayings, and they are mostly grown. Haha. We had baskety ball and panna cakes as our favorites. Yeah. Reagan says, I sold lots of Halloween cards. Skeleton Squad were very popular because they're so stinking cute, huh? Yeah, we still use a lot. Like Kirsten, when she was little, would say money was Ninama. So we still call it Ninama, Ken and I. Or one of our nieces and nephews used to say jerk loser. And to this day, Ken and I say jerk loser. What are some others? I mean, of course, the normal blankie and binky and all of those. But yeah, it's fun to have those fun names. Let's see. Debbie says, I hope we can get skeleton and mummies folded in the future. Skeleton was in the works. It didn't make it this year, but mummy, you know what? The boys would love that because last year they were on the Blue Mummies for soccer. Um, I love Tahula says, same here. Everyone calls me Tia. I love that name because that's aunt in Spanish. Even my nephews and nieces' friends call me that. I love that. I love that. Oh, hey, no, come on. Oh, she's still getting into stuff. Say, I am the most naughty doggy in the world. See how easy she is to deal with. Look at that baby. Say, I'm stinky. My mommy's going to have to give me a bath. Huh. I'm going to have to give you a bath because you're stinky. You're stinky. Ooh, you really are stinky. Blech. Blech. Hi, cards by Melissa. Sharon says, I like phase 1 of the gallery a lot. I hope phase 2 makes finding albums a little easier. Yeah. Isn't there a search, Sharon? Oh, gosh. There has to be a search. Is there not? See, and it's the little things that we just like. Hang on. Let me look, love. Yeah. So go up to on the left, Sharon, there's a search. So you can just search like candle. Let's try that. Candle. Oh, it's not as easy to find. It should show just the album, huh? Yeah, I don't like that. But on the left, it'll say like card kits, fold it, club fold it's card dice. So try that. Also, if you're looking for a specific album to make it easier, if you go to the store, click on the view gallery, and then it'll take you directly to it, if that helps. Danielle says, it broke my heart when my son and then my nephew said I couldn't call them baby anymore because they weren't babies anymore. I know. Gina said that face. I know. It's this face that gets me every time. Then what's funny is I went back to sleep kind of this morning when she woke up, and I opened my eye like you know how it was like in the movies where you open an eye because you feel like somebody's staring at you, and she was this close to my face, and she was giving me she was like looking at me, but you could see part of her white in her eye. She's like looking at me like giving me a stink eye, going, when are you gonna wake up? So then I closed my eyes again. And then I waited a couple of seconds and I opened up again and she was still doing it. Such a nut. See, I'm such a nut. Here, you want to get up here so everybody can see her. She's getting big, you guys. Last time I weighed her, she was 9.5 pounds. Say hi, everybody. Oh, she's like, okay, say hi. Oh, I love you. Oh, you're such a good baby. I know. Oh, not the ear. Ugh, that's one thing I don't like. No ears. Oh, you got icky in your eye. Yeah. And she's so good about letting me get her eye boogers. It's kind of amazing. Cookie would have never. Sharon says, will the bundle or collections be late? Also, yes. Because they have stamps in them. Kenny was like, oh, let's take the stamps out. And I'm like, no, it doesn't work that way. So, yeah, they will. Janet says, where did you get that adorable and perfect shirt? Janet, one of our Stamps of Life family members gave it to me. And I feel so bad that I don't remember. See, like what I always do, like whenever possible, I write on the bottom. So like Vicky gave me this, so I wrote Vicky Scott, and I put the date so I'll remember. But this didn't have a tag in it, so I couldn't put the name, and I don't remember. I suck. I always forget because everybody gives me such awesome. Like somebody gave me this, and now I don't even remember who gave me this because I didn't write it on the bottom. I suck. And yes, I do have 2 drinks at all times. It's funny because so we live in like a duplex, right? So there's a neighbor in half the unit, we're in the other half. And we share the stairs to go down to the garages. And so that's where my Diet Coke machine is. So I always go down the stairs and he always sees me. He's like, oh, you're double fisting it again, huh? Because I'm always like this. I always have 2. He's all double fisting it again. I go, oh yeah, it's been a rough day. Jane says she's having a rotator cuff issue. Oh, honey. Sorry. Let's see. What else? Oh my gosh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Let's see. So Dad's birthday's today. I get to see them. I saw them on Saturday. They are getting healthy finally. Thank you, God, because they were being sick for a long time. Let's see. What else? Okay, so you want to know a secret? We have started creating the social media for the organized option. The company Ken's involved, but Stephanie and Tiffany and Stephanie are starting January. Well, we're starting now, but it'll be available January 1st. So if you want to search those items on Instagram, on all the social medias, I believe, oh, hang on. Now I say that and I don't know because I didn't have to set it up. So let me see. I hope they kept it. Oh, hang on. Oh gosh. To the organized. I hope they named it all the same. Hang on, let me look. So, let me see. Oh, there it is. No, that's not. Oh, poop. I thought we would have kept it all the same name. I guess not. On Instagram. I know what it is on Instagram. On Instagram. It is. Let me go find it right now because I'm not going to be able to say it. So, oh, okay. It's called TOO2 because that's the initials. Two and then underscore the organized option. So it's 2 underscore the organized option. I don't know what it is on Facebook because I suck. Let's see. Let me search it, the whole thing. Let me see. I'm hoping it's the same. It's not. It's not. Dang it. Okay, we got to fix that. But on Instagram, nothing's been posted yet. Just a heads up on that. But yeah, can I put a link? I probably can. Let me see. Let me see. I don't know if it'll go to all of you. Oh, it does. Oh, cool. So yeah, I posted a link. Then also a link that you might want if you have not already done this is, whoops, hang on. Is down at the bottom on this one, on the website, there is the email list if you have not done that yet. But I do not know what the, I'm going to actually send her, hi Tiff, the handle name on Instagram is, hang on, I'm going to tell her this really quick because we got to fix that. It's got to all be the same. Otherwise, it's kind of weird. Oops. Oh, darn it. Oops. Hang on. Give me one more second, guys. But I can't find it on Facebook. Okay, I sent it because I knew I'd forget. Okay, so yay, Nicole. Yeah, Nicole find it. Yeah. So we're really excited about it. Couple new lots of brand new products that you've never seen before. So it's kind of like her old. Hang on, I gotta get on my knees. Her old company, 2.0, new and improved. Which all of her items were awesome anyway, but now it's like 2.0, right? And so we're really excited about it. Trying to get everything situated, but yeah. Oh, good. So Anne's on the Anne is on the email list. Awesome. And she just joined on Instagram. Thank you, love. So yeah, really excited about all these things. Lots going on. Nothing is going to change at Stamps of Life. Rest assured, nothing's going to change at Stamps of Life. We're going to have the same, actually, it's funny. We're having the same people ship our items from our website, from the 2 website. We're having the same company ship it, but I think it's going to come out of Chicago instead of Utah, which is interesting. I don't know why they picked that, but I think we were able to save you on shipping because it's more centrally located. I think that's why, but it's the same company. So we won't be doing the shipping, all those things. But yeah, really excited about it. And I'm just sad that I haven't gotten all the products yet. So they've all been approved, but we're waiting for production before we send out more samples to like Stephanie. But I've seen them all. Yeah. So will there be pink products? I love to hula. Yeah. Yes. But I on the organized option, it's not just craft organization. We're going big. we're going all types of organization. So it's like Totally Tiffany was craft organization, and that was pretty much it. We are doing craft and then some, and then some. Craft and then some. So just think your whole entire life is going to be organized, which is exciting. Dawn says, my cat used to sit on my chest and look at me. If I didn't open my eyes, she'd pat me on the nose. Oh, how cute. Oh, how cute. Bear Blue said, just followed on Instagram. Thanks. So yeah, you guys are going to, on social media, that's where you're going to find like all the details. Again, we're not going to post for a long time, right? Because we're not going to officially open until January 1st. But we're doing like all the behind the scenes stuff now. Oh, hang on. I got Ken texted me. Can you send me a photo of it? Question mark. Okay. So, yeah, really excited. Anne says smart to go beyond crafts. Yes. Kim says, and then some. I can't wait. Thank you. Yeah, we're really excited. And you guys all know Tiffany, and you know how her brain works and how so good she is about keeping everything organized. And then you all know Stephanie, who is not neat. Creative people are not neat, just saying. And yeah, there's rooms Tiffany's never been into at my house because of that. But she is going, I mean, I am doing some product development, but she's the main person behind the product development, obviously, right? Obviously. So yeah, I know. Reagan's like, it'll be here before you know it. October 1st is Wednesday. I know, it's insane, huh? Dawn says, happy birthday, dear dad. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize how late it was. Okay, you guys, I got to get out of here. But thanks for all your understanding about the stamp issue. Please help. If you see any mean comments online, please tell everyone that I am very, very sorry. We are working as best as we can. We are working on getting a new manufacturer, and everyone still will get them. We'll still get them. So, okay. Gina says, isn't Karen with Be Creative also involved? She's going to sell our products. But Ken, Stephanie, and Tiffany own the company. So, okay, you guys have a great day. Have a great week. Tomorrow, Kenny will be doing his Tuesday live, Take Two Tuesday. And Thursday is a big night on Crafting Corner because I'm going to do the HSN sneak peek. Okay. So thank you guys all so much. Have a great week. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. And thank you for your love. And I appreciate each and every one of you. God bless you. And I will see you on Thursday. Okay. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh, no, stop. We're doing a live release tomorrow night of the Die Hard Club. Tomorrow night, we're doing a live release. Gloria, you didn't post it, so I would remember. Gloria is in charge of the live releases. So yes, tomorrow night's a live release night. Whoa! So we'll do that. Okay. Have a great day, you guys. Bye-bye. Take care.